Sounding coming from the microphone. You cannot see me, but I guess you can hear me. Let's put the music a little bit lower because we're gonna start soon. Just let me know if the audio is good. Alright, let's switch to me. Oh. Excuse me. Something went wrong. Hello everyone, can you hear me? How is the sound? Welcome to the stream. Let's see who is here. We got people from Denmark. We got JP from France. We got Marcus from Bali. Hey, I'm also in Bali, Marcus. We got Julian from Michigan in the USA. From Bosnia, people. Let me know where you are watching from. After a long time comes Reno. I don't know what he means by that. Maybe because I waited so long to like play around with bricks. Is that it? Martin said, I miss Reno's style since I didn't want to use Elementor since you know when. I don't know what you mean, Martin. Hello from Belgium, Mike, and Hamiljoen from Maastricht. That is the Netherlands, my country. From the UK. All right, welcome everybody. From Oh, we got more people from Nigeria, Kashmir, Norway, and Ireland. Wow, this is cool. Pakistan. Okay. In this stream, I am going to try to build something with bricks. As most of you know, I am basically an Elementor guy. I love Elementor. I still do. I'm actually very excited for what they are about to release. I don't know when it's gonna come, but they've been talking about it. They've been sharing things on social media, which is a classes-based system. But Bricks already had this for, I don't know, 1 or 2 years. This is the next generation with page builders, where we start to learn, where we start to build in a more smarter way. In the last 2 years since I launched my course, a lot of people have already been starting to work smarter. I mean, not just because of my course, because of everybody that's sharing great resources with each other. And that is just so cool to see. I loved using, I loved when I discovered like clamps, font clamps that scale automatically, top and bottom padding classes that I wrote myself with a little bit of CSS. And but now hopefully we can get to a much better or more advanced level. But Bricks already has a lot of these things. And you guys could not stop telling me that I should try Bricks. Okay? So I will definitely try Bricks. Here is finally the moment after 2 years of buying my license. Okay. I see. Oh, that's cool. Even one of my clients is in the chat. Hi Nick. That's very nice to see. Let's see. Before I'm gonna start and share my screen, I always want to see what you guys are up to. There are more people here from the USA. Hey Paul. Music. Oh, music is a little bit hard. Let me put it down a little bit more. How about this? From Hungary, people, Morocco, Guatemala, Ghana, Indonesia, Breda from the Netherlands. Good day, Reno. I just can't let go of Elementor Pro. I'm so used to all the bugs. Yeah, that's how I feel as well. It's like you are used to the pain. It's like an abusive relationship. No. That's just a joke. Oh, music's still loud. Is the music still still? Oh, still. I need to still turn it down. Okay, let me put the music really down, and let me actually change the music to something a little bit more like relaxing, because I wanted to pump up the energy at the start. This is my relax playlist. Now it should be better. Please tell me still if it's still too hard. Yeah, it should be better now. Is it not? I think it's better now. Let me try to switch to one of my other screens. I have added a lot of cool animations in this stream. Look at this. Whoosh. How cool is that? I got all kinds of animations. If I want to switch to Figma, whoosh. Back to Chrome, whoosh. Back to me. I think that's pretty cool. I got some new streaming software. So let's talk about what I am going to do. Oh, the music is perfect now. Okay, thank you, Clark Media. And music is perfect. Okay, great. Thank you, guys. That's great. Let me show you what we're gonna try to build. This is the project, which I built in Elementor. So, let me show you. This website, let me refresh it. I also added a lot of animations. Is a quite simple website. It's a photography portfolio, and it's actually built with the free version of Elementor. I just uploaded a almost 3-hour tutorial on YouTube how to build this with the free version of Elementor. It has some services over here with some cool animations or hover animations, an about section, a portfolio section. Then it has a simple pricing section with the image background. And there's some tricks here. You see that this image actually fades into the next section. Oh, I still see a line here. Oh, you see that? I forgot. That's not great. We're gonna hopefully fix that in Bricks. Then we have a reviews like a grid, and then it simply ends in a footer. That's the whole website. There's no like pages, it's just this. And then I did link it to some other external things like a booking website. So for example, a form where people can sign up, but yeah, that's all external. It's just one page, okay guys? And I also made this design in Figma. So let me switch to Figma. Now you should be seeing my Figma. And so you can see we have everything here, so we can measure everything perfectly when we go to bricks. And now I'm sounding like I know what I'm doing, but from this point on, I have no idea. It's not entirely true. I did one live stream together with Jeffrey, where he showed me bricks, but that was a little bit too advanced for me. So the thing with bricks is what I think, it's kind of like a monster, right? And you need to take it step by step. Otherwise, it's just too much. So I'm just gonna mess around with it. If you guys have help or tips, then please just put them in the comment section. There will be people here in the chat that are also like me, that have no idea like how bricks works, and there will also be people that have that are a fan of bricks and that can help out. But please just let me figure it out like as well. I like to figure it out, and I think that's the fun of it. So we'll see, and we'll see what I think. I will probably share my opinion once we do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I will also probably make some notes in the meantime, because maybe in the future I want to make some YouTube stuff about this as well. Okay, somebody said you will never regret bricks. Wait, I can click add to the broadcast. Oh, look at that. Now the comment is here. You will never regret bricks, says no Saiba. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. And somebody says Elementor UI looks better. Do you think so? Do you think so? I don't know, actually. Do I like it better? I think the new version of Elementor is a lot better than the old one. And then I want to just answer this one quickly, because I know many of you have been waiting. Do you have an estimate for the next chapter for the course? Yeah, I actually want to finish my Figma design course in the next month, because it's been too long. Things have been very delayed, and that has many reasons, which I have explained in my email. Personal reasons, business reasons. I'm now hiring people. I'm stepping up my game because I want to upload more. I want to be able to do more. I did everything on my own for the last 2 years, but it just doesn't work. So I want to make more content, and these live streams are part of that process, because there's so much to talk about, right? And live streams are also a way for me to fight my perfectionism, because I cannot edit these. It's live. Okay, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. Okay. Somebody says, I moved from Elementor to Bricks 2 years ago and I absolutely love it. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Let me first try to install it, because the installation process of Elementor is very easy. Let's see if it's the same with Bricks. Okay, let me switch to my Chrome. And then I'm just gonna go to my Bricks account. And Bricks is a little different, because Bricks is a theme. It's not a plugin. So I need to download Bricks, I guess. Let's try. And then we need to have a place where we can install Bricks, obviously, right? So it's now downloading. Okay, that's done. And let's now open a WordPress install. These days, I am a fan of InstaWP. There are multiple ways to host a temporary website. You can use a subdomain with your hosting company. You can use a tool like local WP, but that's local on your machine. But there are actually a lot of benefits to using a tool like this. It's very easy. And you can also save sites for the future. They will stay online if you want. So yeah, let me just show you. You can simply click at the site. Let's just do Bricks Live 1. Okay, it's Bricks live stream 1. Next step. Can we install? What can we install? Oh, Bricks is the only build that's not part of this list. We're not going to install anything. Let's just create the site. And let's see how long that takes. Elementor UI has been a little bit laggy lately. Had to open some pages in new tabs. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's not just Elementor. Sometimes it's also the hosting. It's hard to always know what the problem is, like when a builder becomes slow. I've also seen people complaining about that Bricks is slow when you install too many add-ons. Because Bricks has a lot of add-ons actually. Please guys, don't log into my account. Like, this is a live stream. Don't mess around. Even though you can see my login. We're just trying to make some cool content here. Okay, let's go to themes, I guess. And let's add a theme. Because Bricks is a theme. Upload. Let's just drop it in here and see what happens. Install now. I guess this is what I need to do, right? While it's installing, let's check a comment. Bricks is Webflow for WordPress. If you know HTML, CSS, you will know Webflow. Framer, Bricks, etc. Developer first builders, which is good because it's a professional way to build websites. Yeah, okay, but I'm not a developer and I don't want to be like a traditional developer. I don't want to learn code. I mean, I'm a developer. I'm a no-code developer. It's also a developer. But I'm not a traditional developer that knows code. I know a little bit about CSS. Okay, what's going on here? Install. Is it doing something now? Is it just slow? I don't know. Don't forget to download and install a child theme as well. Why? Why do I need a child theme? I don't want that. He says install it as a theme, activate it, and that's it. Yeah, right? That should be it. I don't want to mess around with a child theme, to be honest. Change user password now. Oh, I should change the password. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. But it's still loading. What's going on? Why is it so slow? Is it like my internet? I don't know. Am I doing something wrong, guys? I don't think so. Has somebody some input? I think you should change your password. Yeah, okay, let me change my password. Let me just open the all users in here. Let's see if I can do this at the same time. Yeah, edit. And then let me just make a new password with my password manager. Let's see, because nobody should see this. Password Bricks Live website. I think you guys cannot see what I'm doing. This is my username, okay. And then the password, I'm gonna generate it here. Let's see if I can just paste that here without you guys seeing it. Set new password. No. Oh, you guys can see it. Oh wait, what if I change to my Figma? Yeah, now you cannot see it. Okay, let's save, update the profile. Okay, now let's switch back. Okay. Okay, that was a little workaround. It looks like you need to update your Chrome browser. Try it again, somebody says. Okay, let's just go back here. Oh, wait, it is installed. It just took a little longer. Activate. That's fine. Okay, welcome to Bricks. Activate your license. Okay. Breaking changes. Okay, that's how they announce the newest stuff. Interesting. Elementor even doesn't do that. Right? They just use other marketing channels. When you log in, you don't really see that. Or do you? Wait. I don't know. Am I confused? Let me just activate my license. And while I do that, of course, I'm going to switch to my Figma. So you guys cannot see that. Because that would not be great. Let's paste my license key in here. Activate. Active. Okay. And now, let's go back so you guys can see it again. I've activated my license. Oh, the breaking changes are still here. I don't know if I like that. I'm on the license page and I still get this stuff. Dismiss. I don't want to see that now. Okay, so now I'm in the brick settings. Yeah, this is gonna become interesting. Let's see what you guys are saying. What do you think about Framer? Yeah, I don't know. This is live stream is about bricks, guys. I have not tested Framer yet. To read that password takes 1 working day. What? Yeah. Okay. Let's just try to make a page. I'm not gonna mess around with the settings. I'm just gonna go to pages, and then I'm just gonna add a page, and I'm just gonna call it home. Maybe it's also because I'm streaming at the same time. That is like slowing down a little bit, which is fine, I guess. Home. Okay, this is the same as Elementor. You just get like an edit with bricks button. Let's save the draft. Let's publish it. Who cares? It's a staging site. Edit with bricks. Let's see how fast this loads. I've seen that it loads like super quick on some systems. So I guess this is not a very fair game because we are streaming at the same time. Okay, and now what are we gonna start with? Let's see. In my Figma, we have a top section. This is actually a one-page website, so I don't want to create a menu, and I've heard menus is not the most easy thing in bricks. So let's just keep it easy. Let's just create this hero section and then just bake this menu into the top. It's a simple one-pager. Who cares? Okay, I have my images as well. I have a folder with the images already prepared to make things easy for this tutorial. And let's see, I have a few variations. I also have a version here with a mask because I want to test out with a mask. I actually got this image for the hero. But yeah, we can also try this one. Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's try. The fonts and everything, I have prepared that quite well. I don't know how to set that up yet in bricks. I've heard you can use classes to set up your fonts. So let's see. The font at least is Anec Latin and we start at 96. So let's start. Let's see. Start by adding, oh, somebody says start by adding a section element. Okay, we're gonna switch and we're gonna start by adding a section element. Okay, great. Oh, and it automatically creates a container inside of it. I guess that's the box container. Yeah, that's okay. That's definitely the box container. What is this? Layout. Okay. But we don't need a layout right now because we just have a, yeah, we just have a middle, yeah, it's just middle aligned. Or do we need that at the top? Okay, let's try. What happens when I click this? Oh yeah, okay, so it's gonna create a column and then another column. But what if I want 2 columns at the top and then 1 column under it? Can I just duplicate this one? Oh, no, that's not possible. Duplicate. Why is there no command D? Wait, wants to see if text copies from the clipboard. Allow. Yeah. Can I now duplicate? No. Okay, maybe that's another shortcut that I don't know. Okay, this is gonna become challenging. I have no idea already. This is hard. Let's see. Can I do something else? Can I do just a container in a container? Or is that a no-go? What's the difference? Wait, there's also a column and there's a block and a div. What is a block? Can I put a block? Can I put a column in a block? How does this work? Block. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Let's see. Let's just first mess around with the height. And then I'm gonna look in the comments because you guys are probably gonna give me some direction. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, we have wrapping features here. That's good. Yeah. Is there like some height that we can set up here? Or is that in styling? Layout? Oh, here. Height. Can I do 100%? No. 100 VH? Yeah. Okay, so that's 100%. Because in our design, it's approximately 100. But then the next section like comes into it a little bit. So let's try this. Okay, let's try to add a background image. Oh, sorry, I need to switch back. Yeah. Okay, so the 100 VH worked. It's now 100% height, as you can see. Let's quickly check the comments. And no need for columns, just paste a div for the header and the heading straight in the container. Okay. Will you use flex, block, or block style for this? Okay, in the right you can set up your global theme styles, global typography, spaces. You will not be an easy ride if you really do not play with bricks or oxygen before. Yeah, I know. Bricks already looks complicated from the start. Yeah. They're all divs, but different style settings. Oh, interesting. Okay. No need for columns, just paste a div for header. Okay. And the heading straight to container? Do you mean the heading straight in the container? You comment elements with Command Shift D. Oh, not just Command D, but Command Shift D. Okay. On the left, I want to say is like a gear icon. Yeah. How do you like it so far? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just like trying some stuff. On the left, I want to say is like a gear icon. Okay. Oh, here. Oh, team cells. Yeah, I've heard about this. Like you can set up different. This is actually really cool. Like in Elementor, you have the site settings, right? But there's like only one kind of setting. But in Bricks, you can have different styles for one website. Which is, I guess, nice. If you're not really sure about the styling yet. Or the box container. I'm not exactly sure why. But there's nothing here yet. I can create it. Name the style. Okay. Team 1. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that. That is like you can do. You can. This is basically the site settings where you can set up all of the things. Element section. Okay. There we go. Element container. Can we do? Oh, here. Okay, so here we have the box container. Let's just put that at 1120 pixels. Did that change anything? Yeah, it did. Okay, a little bit. Okay, great. So now we have that. Can we also do percentages here? That would be cool. Like 80%. Does that work? Let's drag my column. Yeah, that works. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. I love that you can type inside of the fields. But we're gonna keep it simple, 1120 pixels for now. Okay. What did that guy say about how we should set it up? It's so hard, guys. It is very hard. Columns are just blocks, but for some reason... Columns are just blocks, but for some reason when you add them from that layout button you use, Bricks calls them columns. Yeah, probably because it's like vertical. That's what I think. Okay, I'm just gonna mess around with some things myself. Let me just try to add a background. Color, no, image. That's actually, wait, let me just compare this to Elementor. This is really nice. What I really dislike about Elementor is that, let me just quickly open an Elementor website. Wait, no, I need the other account, this one. What I really dislike about Elementor is that, let me open one of my websites. That when you have like a simple, let's say, it doesn't matter what page. Come on, Elementor, please load. Okay, so when you have like a background, right? You have this, and then it says classic, but what is classic, right? And then here you can set up a gradient, but this is like a color, and then the image is inside of the classic, but not inside of the gradient. It's like, it's a little bit weird, right? But here, it's like just a color and then an image select field for the image right away. There's no like classic. I mean, and these small details, they don't matter a lot, but it's just nice, I think. That's what I like so far. Okay, insert. Let's see what happens. Okay, now we probably need to set up some things here. This is the hero image, so it should be really big and sharp. Background blend mode. Oh, there's already blend modes in here. Oh, cool. Background position, center, no repeats. Cover, that should do the job. Background video, oh, that's in here at the bottom. File, Vimeo URL, okay, that's the same as Elementor. Okay, we managed to put in an image. And then, what do we have here? Okay, so we have this column. Oh wait, I think I did it all right, did I not? Let me just try to duplicate this one. Yeah, and then I only need one column in here. Wait, do I actually need a column? I probably need just a text. Can I just put the text right in the container? Is that possible? Oh, uh-oh, yeah, like that. Or, oh, it's already in a container. Wait, can I put it outside? Yeah, I can, okay. So what if I just now push the content probably with like something like this? Yeah, now the text is at the bottom, okay. This is gonna be an H1. Yeah, let's see if what you guys are saying. For me, it's a bit chaotic at the start. Yeah, it is chaotic. Like, matters. This is literally the first time I'm trying to build a page, okay? Reno collecting websites like Pokemon cards. What? Unsolicited advice. In Bricks, it's better to start with the dynamic content, then figure out CSS variables and finish by setting up the theme. Yeah, hello, Rolando. I'm a beginner, okay? I don't know what you know. Like, what you're saying right now is just like, that's the end game, you know, having a good workflow. But I'm now in the process of figuring it out. I'm just messing around with it. That's what this live stream is. I'm trying to build my first page, that's it. Daniel from Argentina arriving late. Well, you're still very welcome, Daniel. I just set up my first section and I tried to add a background image. Let's see. Bob says a Bricks builder fully supports flex layouts and utilizes them as a default layout model for its core structural elements, including sections. Okay, so it's Flexbox. I know Flexbox very well from Elementor, so I hope it's gonna be the same. Let's try, right? Because I'm actually already doing something with Flexbox now, and I've seen it in a tutorial from Jeffrey that he made a class for the typography, and that is so much better, because in Elementor you have to mess around with like the site settings, and in order to get a good system you have to add global fonts. But adding global fonts, it doesn't make sense, because this feature is built to add more types of fonts, types of typefaces to your website, basically. It's actually not meant to apply sizes. But as I explained in my typography video, it's also not a great idea to just use the H1 to H6, because the biggest title is not visually the biggest title is not always the title for SEO, and therefore everybody that wants to have a good system in Elementor for fonts uses the custom fonts over here. But I hope also with Elementor, if we get classes, that we can just add a class and then we don't have to use this whole thing anymore. And maybe we can just set up our clamps in our classes. So that's what I'm gonna try right now. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know I've seen in a tutorial that right here you can add a class. What is this already? Brixie? What is that? I didn't do that. What is that? I know the classes are here. This is probably dynamic data. Yeah, okay. Conditions, interactions. What is that? New class name. Okay, let's call it title 1. Created a CSS class. Okay, that's some nice feedback. And now I think I can change the styling. Have I selected it now or no? Yeah. Right? I think when it's yellow, you selected it. Typography. Color. Can you even add colors to it? Yeah, but that's not smart, right? Because if you have different colors. For this website, I'm going to keep it simple. Just going to make it white. That's it. Font size. What was it? 94? I think it was 94. 96. It was 96. Or can we also use rem here? Wait. 96 divided by 16 is 6. So can we do 6 rem? Yeah. Why does that not work? That's not the same as 96. Huh? Can somebody explain that? Am I doing something wrong? Why is 96 not the same as rem? Or have I... No, pixels, it's still here. Here, 6 rem. Why is that not working? Okay. Whatever. Just gonna keep it at 96. Text transform. Oh, that's very easy. Oh, I love this one. Ooh, that's nice. Just a few buttons for uppercase or lowercase or none. That's nice. In Elementor, it's like inside of a drop down. It's like in here. It's one extra click, but it's nice that it's like straight in here. They don't have all the options though. None. None. Okay. Font family. Yeah, what's the font family that I have in my Figma? That's Anec Latin. So let's hope that the Google fonts are already in here. Anec Latin, yeah, great. And then I've used bold, so that's going to be 700. Yeah. It's already on 700. Font style, normal, yeah. Font variation, line height. I did put it on auto in Figma. Can I put auto here? Yeah, but doesn't do anything because I don't know. The text is not big enough. How do we edit the text? Just in here? Or somewhere else? Where do we edit the text? Or am I editing my class now? Uh-oh. Wait. Am I editing my class? No, probably not. That would be weird, right? I'm heading... which is on 2 rows. Okay, now that line height is way too much. Let's change it to auto. Okay, let's change it to 140%. Oh, you can just use your mouse, your keyboard. So like, push it down. That's nice. Wait, can you do that in Elementor? With the line height? No, you can't. You can't. That's a nice feature. Just using your keyboard. Letter spacing. Can we do like pixels? Okay, that's a nice workflow. White space. White space. Pre? Wait, no wrap? What is this? Pre-line? Pre-wrap? Break spaces. I have no idea what this is. Let me delete that. Text wrap. Wrap, of course. No wrap. Oh, you can put it on no wrap. From here. There's a lot more options here. Strike through. Oh, here are the other options. Wait, why is it down over here? Oh, wait, did Elementor put that in one place? And Bricks put it in 2 places. Oh, no, no. This is called decoration. No, I'm making a mistake here. Personally, I would have put this over here. Yeah, but whatever. Let's continue. Let's continue by putting this one in the middle. And then going to Figma. And getting our text, capturing moments, revealing beauty. Where's my text box? Or should I then go out of my styling? My class. How do I get out of it? X. Yeah. Oh, here, content. Whoa, that's a small text box. Is it not like adding in some weird code right now? Huh, okay, let's check the comms, guys. Where are you? Where are you guys? Somebody says, have you changed the root font size? Yeah, I don't know. No, I have not. Like, it's literally a clean install. One rem is set to be 10 pixels. Oh! Bart, thank you for that. What? Why? I think they did that to make it easier. Okay, so that should mean... Bart, let me try this. Thank you, Bart. That should mean that this style, this title 1... Wait. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I made a mistake. I now have 1 and a title. I have 2 classes. Oh, no. Why? What did I do wrong? Did I do a space or something? Oh, this is also something, by the way, I really love about Bricks. That you see those yellow dots where you have made edits. Like, why does Elementor not have that? Oh my god, it's so simple, but so good. I think I not have added anything. Oh, to the 1. Okay, the 1 is not... The 1 is not good. Can we change the... Can we rename this one? Where's my classes manager? It should be somewhere here. Oh, here, classes variables. Yeah, title 1. There we go. Title 1. Rename. This one, we don't need you. Go. Oh, what? Sure. Yes. Yes, I'm sure. Save. Okay, enjoy. Yeah, thank you. Come on, close. It's not closing. Why is it not closing? Should it... There's no close button. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Escape? Escape. I'm such a noob. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I wanted to check out what Bart said. Wait, isn't it? It was Bart, yeah, Bart, okay. About the RAM. Because we should work in RAM, right? Okay, we're now in title 1. I'll probably just put a space in the class's name, and that's why it created 2 classes. Okay, so instead of 96, we're now gonna put like 9 point, or comma, 6 RAM. Point, maybe point. Yeah, okay, so this should be the same as 96. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so it's 9 point 6 RAM. Honestly, that's pretty nice for the workflow, but that also means that wait, how do you say that? Root font is 10 pixels. Is that good? Does that not create problems for people that actually use that browser setting? I don't know. Let's check the comments a little bit. RAM browser setting dependent on your base font by pixels. Yeah, but I have not changed that, so that's weird. Because your theme is set by default so that 1 RAM equals 10 pixels. You need to change that in the theme settings. Yeah, okay. But is this not a problem? Root font size. Yeah, okay, so you can change it. But my question is it a problem? Because the root font is 16 pixels for a reason, right? It seems like there are 2 classes. Yeah, you're right. You're right. What if you try using advanced Figma with bricks? Yeah, not yet, not yet. I don't want to go in the add-ons right now in this live stream, because that's what I tried last time with with Jeffrey. It was so hard. It was so hard. I actually like it that they still offer a lifetime option. Do they? Do they? That's cool. Bricks Builder. What's the pricing of this thing? Try bricks. Is that the pricing page? Get bricks. That's the pricing page. Yeah, they still have lifetime. Once. That's great. That's great. 60 or something. Yeah, I've heard about that calculation. I've heard about it. It looked like Webflow in reverse. Oh, interesting. If you keep the heading outside of the container, it will spread to the border of the website. That's what I did first time at Bricks, holding my head, lol. Hello, good morning from Brazil. Hello, good morning. Good evening. I am in Bali. You're in Brazil, so I am in the future. In CSS classes, spaces are not allowed in the names. Oh, thank you. Okay, that explains it, Rolando. Yeah, that's the calculation. I've seen that before. I think like Imran made a video about it. If you click the clock item. Yeah, okay. Oh, Rolando again. By the way, I want to thank you because I got into web development thanks to your food blog video a few years ago. Oh, thanks. That's really cool. Actually, I'm gonna make a newer version of that food blog video. So, Rolando, you have learned really fast. That's really cool. Lex, hey, how you doing, man? Maddie, I think it's not so good. Why? Will I be able to watch this live stream later on? Yes, it will be automatically uploaded to YouTube. So if you're busy right now, then yeah, just do what you need to do. I feel like 10 pixels root font is not the best for accessibility. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, accessibility. Because users can scale the fonts via their browser settings. Well, I think they can, but I think the idea with the root font is that the default zoom is gonna be the 16 pixels, but then if you use bricks, it's gonna be 10 pixels. So then everything becomes smaller. So then they already need to start zooming in order to see everything big. That's what I think. The 16 root fonts size is just an old standard. Everything should still scale appropriately for accessibility. Ooh, that's interesting. I actually have a interview planned soon with an accessibility expert. So I should ask that question actually about, this. This is very interesting what you're saying, Jamie. Everything should scale. I should do some more research about this. Using 10 pixels RAM just makes it easier to do the math. Yeah, it does make it a lot easier. Did you see what happened to WP record pricing? Yeah, I've heard that they increased. I have not yet used their tool. I've heard it's pretty good, but I heard they kind of like use some tricks. I don't know. Okay, let's continue, guys. Let's continue because we're slowing. I'm not super quick. Okay, let's just add in an image here. Can we just drag in an image? Yeah, logo even. Let's try to do a logo. Whoa. Where's my logo? Where? Oh, there it is. Is that a logo? It's a text. Huh. Wait. Where is it? Container in here. Column logo. Why is my logo a text? Do you guys see it? It's like black color, white. Can we change this with like an image? Content. Select the image. Guy. There we go. Wait, did the music stop? I think the music stopped, didn't it? Yeah, I think the music stopped. Let's insert my beautiful logo. There we go. Let's check the music. Sound effects. I'm gonna put on another playlist. We're gonna put on some more extreme stuff, okay? I need some energy. We're gonna put on some techno or something like that. Do you guys hear that music? Let me put it 1 point higher. From 3 to 4%. Should this be? I think this should be good. Quiet Man says, hi, do you know UI Core Pro? No. I don't know what that is. Jordi says, I get the Hoegaat vibes again. That's nice. One of my very old viewers is here. I had a channel before this channel in Dutch. That's actually how I started on YouTube. I already did like 7 years of making YouTube videos before I started in English. I should have started in English in 2012. That's when I actually started making tutorials, but my English was not good enough yet. You have not set a logo in your WP settings probably. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's fine. We're just gonna do it like this. What can we do? Can we resize? No, we cannot resize it here. Is the music okay, or is it too loud, guys? Please tell me, because I have different volume in my ears. Width auto. Let's just do 20 pixels. I think that's the size that I had. Okay. And now how should I align it? Inside of this column? Yeah, we can align it in the middle. And then over here we had a button. Okay, let's play around with some buttons. Should be somewhere here. But wait, what is the icon for a button? That's so weird. Look at this icon. That's not an icon of a button. Bricks? That's not an icon of a button. It says this is just a square. Okay, whatever. Let's drag it in here. I'm a button. Yeah. Where's my button? Oh, it's not inside of the column. Can we do that? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's also nice. Can you do that in Elementor? I'm so confused now. Like when you switch tools, then you don't know anymore, like what is what. Let's try to add like container, and then I'm gonna track this heading. Yeah, it opens it like that, but it's like a little bit hard to see when you're gonna actually put it in there or not. Huh. I prefer that one with bricks, where there's like a little line like this. It's very clear. I think Elementor should take some notes here. This is cool. Okay, now I'm just gonna align my button. Wait, we don't need these two columns, don't we? We don't need these two columns because I can just push them to the sides. I think I just need one column. Maybe we don't even need the column. Let's try to work minimal here. I know, crazy. Can we do two? Why can I not select two of them? With shift here, option, command. Can I select two? Why can I not select two? It's also not in Elementor, so annoying. Can I just do delete? What's the delete shortkey? There's no delete shortkey here? Guys, come on, I want to delete. Comment delete. No. annoying. I don't want to right click all the time. Such a first world problem, huh? Container. Okay, let's see the comments. How's the music? Guys, please tell me if the music is okay. I think it's okay. Hey, Maylene. Hi, Reno. Hand pink waving. I just got in. How about bricks? Yeah, it's been challenging, but I'm making slow progress. Oh, this is, by the way, Maylene. I met her at a WordCamp event. She is also a content creator in Spain, right? Very cool. As long as you have relative units, such as RAM, it's still scalable. The root font doesn't do anything in that regards. Oh, zooming still works fine too. Oh, Jamie, that's cool. So maybe we can let go of the concept of root font. But how does that work if you want to use some kind of framework where you have these font scaling websites, like that's like minor third, major third. Do you know what I mean? The multi-select is on the roadmap. It will be in Brick soon. Yeah, it's like one of these things. I just don't understand. Like, why do they not prioritize like those kind of workflow things? Delete key or FN plus delete when I'm on my MacBook without full keyboard. Delete key? What key? I don't have a delete key on my keyboard. Here, look. You mean this one? You mean this key? Well, let me try again. It does not work, I can tell you. Wait, FN, did you say? Also, it doesn't work. I don't have a delete key on my keyboard. Maybe because I have the small Mac keyboard. Huh. Clamp? What? What about clamp? Hello from Korea. Hello, Jingu. You can enable duplicate and delete icons in the structure panel. Oh, hey, let's see. So it's probably the same with Elementor, where you can add more things. You know that feature in Elementor where you just go into user preference and then put on the show quick editing options, where you get like these things. So good. I love it. I don't know why they haven't done that by default. Maybe because it slows down the editor. I have no idea. But my point is, I want to do it here as well. So let's try what he is saying in the settings. What settings? Where can I find it? Structure panel via the brick settings. Oh wait, somebody says control delete. Let's try that. Control delete. No, also not. I'm on a Mac, guys. Command delete. No. Option delete. No. Shift delete. No. Okay. Let's try to find it in the settings, because these kinds of things I really want to really find annoying. One page navigation. Where is it, guys? Should be somewhere here, right? General. Here. No, come on. Maybe here? Oh, no. Oh, I love this music. So good. I don't know, guys. Please tell me where it is. I really want to like get to the settings. Yeah, I'm making too much of a big deal out of this. I'm sorry. Let me just quickly align this. Okay, now we're gonna style the button, and we're obviously gonna use a class for that, because in our Figma design we have more buttons. We have this button right here. Oh, actually, there's not a lot of buttons. Oh, there's no. Okay. But I want to figure out how to do that, because every website has more than 2 buttons. Just my website does not. Why does it say this? Like brick C, like what is that? This, like why? Oh shit, sorry, I didn't switch. Sorry, excuse me. I just aligned the buttons. That's it. I was just asking, like, why does bricks have this? It's so confusing. Somebody says admin panel, bricks, settings builder. In the dashboard under brick settings. Oh, wait. You guys mean in the WordPress dashboards. That's what you mean. Okay, let's try to save. Oh, wait. Did it autosave? What if I refresh now? No, I'm scared. Save. Wonderful. Yes, that was wonderful. Now I can refresh. Okay, so how do I go back to WordPress dashboard without opening a new tab? Go to front end. No, I want to go back to WordPress. Is there a button here? Go to front end. Okay, now I can go back to WordPress. Whatever. Bricks settings. What did they say? Settings builder here. Disable autosave. Oh, so it's automatically on every 60 seconds. Very nice. Builder mode dark, light, custom. Oh, there's also a light mode. That's interesting. Language, okay. Toolbar logo link. Control panel. Wait, what did they say? Build settings builder. Yeah, where is it? Canvas. Disable element spacing. No. Structure panel. Oh, here, duplicate and delete. I think it's this one. Yeah, should be this one. Right? So many settings. So much to explore. Okay, settings saved. Let's go back to my page. Edit with bricks. We're getting there, guys. Very slowly. It's going a lot slower than I was hoping, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's go back to my button. Wait, do I have to delete? Oh, this is what they mean. It's just over here now. Can we now use delete? No. Command, Alt, Command, Shift, Control. No. Okay. So, but at least we can click here. That's easy. Here, duplicate, delete. Okay, great. Let's now style the button, and then I want to turn it into a class. Or should I first make a class? Interesting. My button in Figma says contact. So let's put in a contact there. There's no icon, but it already has a color. Outline. Oh, hey, that's a nice feature. That's a nice feature. It automatically turns it into an outline instead of having to click on deleting the inner background and then adding a 1 pixel radius border and then doing that. It just has this. Also circle. And, If anybody from the Elementor team is watching this, please, please add this. This is really, really good. Okay. But what is my button? It's not rounded actually. It's not a circle. It just has a little bit of rounded corners. Primary, secondary. Oh, interesting. Dark. Size, medium, small. Okay, the default is medium. Styling. Let's do a border. I want to do radius, hair radius. In my design, what is it? 8 pixels. So that's going to be half a rem. Oh no, that's not going to be half a rem. Now it's going to be 0.8 rem. Yeah, we don't have to use rem for this. It's a rounded corner, right? Pixels. Oh, no. Sorry. I'm putting it in the wrong place. 8 pixels. Why does it not link? Link. There we go. Linked. Okay. So now when I change it here, 5. Yeah, okay. Now it changes everywhere. My typography is... What is it? Inside of my bricks, it's 15 bold with 10% letter spacing. Let's try those exact settings and see how it looks. 15 bold, 10% letter spacing. 15 or 1.5 RAM, because here we should use RAM, right? Yeah, okay, 1.5 RAM. It should be uppercase. Font family. Oh, what's the font family? Oh, also ANAC Latin. Font weight. Bold. And then letter spacing. 10%. Right? Yeah. Okay, this does not look good. No, that's not good. Okay, that doesn't work. It doesn't work with percentages, this one. What is it based on then? Should we just use our eyes? Oh shit, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting to change to the Chrome sometimes. Sorry. I'm just trying to change the settings here. And I cannot put in the RAM or the percentages here, you see? It doesn't do anything. So now I have to use a number and then use my, just do it like that. Oh, hey, look at that. Jeffrey is here. Hey, Jeffrey. I'm happy you're here. Let's see. Oh, he's also giving me instructions. First, make a class. Jeff, if you still have, if you want and you still have energy, I can send you an invite link. But I know you had your own stuff today, so yeah, just so you know, I will open my WhatsApp on the other screen. Let's see some comments. Resulting in a small trash can being an icon and element. Yeah, okay, I see. That's what we have right now. Rita, what do you think about the current AI platforms? Lovable. Yeah, I wanna discuss that in another stream. Like, that's not for this stream. I'm actually having. I've started to build my own plugin with ChatGPT. It's really cool. That saves time for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have experience with breaks, Maylene? I don't know. You can set up and change the styling of the buttons in the theme settings. Oh, that's even better. Okay, so now I want to transform this button into a class. Next, okay, sure. In Bricks, not working like that. Try to do that, all the general settings with the global settings. The website will be fast in the front end and the workflow itself. Wait, are you saying that I shouldn't make a class? Or that I should not, yeah, that I should not make a class from a button design? What I want to do, let me show you. Wait, let me put that comment out of the screen. Okay. What I want to do is I just want to take this one and then just add a class. Add a new class name. Button 1. We're not going to have a lot of buttons on this website. Does this work, right? Because we can now add in another button like this. And then this button can also have button. Why doesn't work? Ah! Why not? That's weird. I did put it on the style. And now this button, it doesn't have to, okay. That's weird. Matthijs says, good to see you using bricks. It's so good. Once you discover advanced Figma, there's no going back. I've heard people talk about advanced Figma, but also people about complaining that it slows down the builder. What is your experience, Matthijs? Yeah, maybe I should just set it up in the theme styles. But why is this not working, right? Because with the heading, it should be working because we did that. We dragged in a heading. Let's put it here. So now, oh, we have this heading over here. And now I can select title 1 and there it goes, right? So why does this not work with my second button? I have to say, and I think, or did I apply the styling to the button? Oh, I did apply this styling to the button. Can I then convert it into a class? Maybe that's what I should do. Right? He's done. He's done. Locked himself up. I don't know. Bricks is hard. I'm not so easily convinced, guys. The style written on the ID level. Yeah, okay. But my question is, like, I think this is common. Like, you just do something and then later you're like, oh, wait, I want to actually turn this into a style. So is there not a way to, like, now make it into a class instead of starting the class or starting over? Mylene says no, she doesn't have experience in bricks. That's why I'm here watching you do it. Oh, I'm just doing the work for you. I see. That's the question that I have, guys. But I'm just gonna leave it right here. I just want to move on a little bit. I want to add a new section. Hopefully in the meantime I will get some answers on this button from you guys. I want to add another section. It will automatically add it here at the bottom. That's nice, because in Elementor everything is containers. Oh, also look at these lines, guys. That's also nice. Look at this. It shows you like where you are. Like in Elementor, it's not bad, but like these little lines that Bricks has, they do help. They do help. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I still cannot get over the fact that they don't have an icon for the button. It's like, it's just a box. Like, why? That should be the icon for the div or something, whatever. Okay, let's continue with the next section. Let's go to my Figma and let's see what we have right here. Yeah, so we have this, and then it's like fading into the next section. So I'm just gonna create this section with those blocks. I'm just first gonna put them straight. Then later I will add the rotation to it, if I can figure out how. This should be interesting. We should be using Flexbox here. Probably a class as well for the card design. Or should we make a class first for this and then for this? And then for the image styling? How do you guys work? Do you make one class for the whole box? Or do you make a class for this, and then the box with the shadow and the rounded corners? Because in this design, this rotation effect should be on the ID level, because that's only applied to this one, because this is the opposite, right? And this is not rotated. So we should have a combination of classes and ID level styling, from what I understand. Let's see what you guys are saying. No, Saiba says, make the class first and then assign the style to it. Yeah, but how? Then will work every time you use the same class. Yeah, but where is the button? I understand the concept, but where's the button? Jeffrey says, advanced Figma can import styles to the class. Wait, what do you mean with that? Its steroids makes everything so much easier, from restricting what users can do, a visual grid builder, a hover on variable to see what it looks like if applied, a variable picker. It's weird. So you're saying like advanced Figma is like the layer, the missing layer on top of bricks? Is it? CSS is really good, okay. My framework of choice is automatic CSS, everything much faster compared to Elementor, okay. 2 parts, ID and class. The button build still using the ID, not the class. Yeah, okay. So please guys, tell me now how I can transform it. Yeah, okay. More features. Let's see what I can do. I wanna give it one more try. How can I transform? Save as a component. Wait, what is a component? Is that a component as in Figma? That would work, because in Figma we use components for buttons.
classes. Copied classes. Active classes, 1. How do you know if the class is active? Oh, okay, now I'm editing the class, but the button 1 class is active. Oh, but now it's applied to the, okay, it's not applied to that. I see. So, yeah, I still want to know how I can transform it. Copy CSS ID. Copy bricks ID. Copied styles. Oh, wait. What if I do it? Can I paste it here? Paste unidentified. Can I paste the styles? Command Shift V. Oh shit. No. I am struggling so hard. Rolando says, personally, I'm not in favor of frameworks. I feel that in the long run, they do more harm than good, especially since you can create your own using variables in Class Manager. Yeah, I feel that, Rolando. I feel like creating your own framework is better. I mean, I've seen some of these frameworks and they're so huge. Like you literally have to spend days just knowing what is possible. And then I don't know if it's really like that much better, especially for small websites. And Matthias agrees. Okay. On cards, you want to create BEM classes. I don't know what that is as well. Throw the cards in a grid and transform and rotate them. It's okay for ID level because it's a one-time thing. Okay. Let's try to make some grid. I'm giving up on the buttons. Let's try to make some a grid. Okay, let's try to make a grid. Let's first set up a page background color. How about that? General, element, section. Can we do a background color? No, we can't. Can we? General. Yeah, here, side background, we can. I'm not gonna add all the colors right now, guys. It's just gonna be a simple website project. It's just gonna be black. Or my Figma, is it black? The background? Yeah, it's almost black. Let me check. Yeah, it's almost black, okay. Can I put in the hex code here? Okay, this is the actual color from the background. Wait, okay, let me first default color palette. Create a color palette. How do I save this color to my palette? Or is it already saved now? Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna add in a grid inside of the container. Where's the grid? How do I do that? Grid. No. Block. Block. Let's try block. Let's try a block. And then can we put something in here? Yeah. Yeah, see, I can figure this out. Gap. Gap 20 pixels. Grid template columns. 3 columns. Why do I not see anything happening? Is there actually something happening? Or can I just put a grid in my container? Flex. Let's do grid. 3 columns. Something happening now? Let's delete my block. Claude said, curious why you're trying to switch from one page builder to another instead of trying something totally different like Framer or Webflow, which are more rapidly evolving platforms. Wait, that's 2 questions. Curious why you're trying to switch from one page builder to another. Who says I'm trying to switch? I'm not trying to switch. I am exploring. Instead of trying something totally, completely different like Framer or Webflow. I don't think Webflow is that different from Bricks, to be honest. I think Framer is more like Elementor, in my opinion, from what I've seen. It's like more design focused, simple, and which are more rapidly evolving platforms. I mean, that's an opinion. Actually, what I've heard, yeah, now, this is an interesting conversation. Webflow is one of these companies that is it's not like, yeah, it's owned by one company, right? It's like it's not like yeah, I don't know if that's good what I'm saying right now, because it's Elementor is also one company. I was trying to compare it to open source, but that doesn't make any sense. My point is, I don't think Webflow has been developing that much compared to actually the page builders in WordPress. And this is simply from what I see other people saying. I have not spent time in Webflow, but I look on like Facebook groups, on Twitter, and I feel like I see that people say that Webflow is actually their feature releases have been less compared to other builders. And I think, you know, builders like Bricks, I think they go super fast, especially compared to like Elementor. But that's also a problem with bigger companies. The bigger the company becomes, the slower they grow often. Oh, I think Jeffrey has the solution. Go to the button, add a class name, then style with the class unlocked. Styles will apply to the class. After styling, lock it. Yeah, okay, but then I have to style it again, right? I think I just did it wrong on the first time. Matthijs says, create BEM classes indeed and give them rotated one as an extra class. Okay. Rotation can be done in the left sidebar after creating the class. Okay. Maxime says, Reno, stop what you're doing now and go activate Advanced Steamer. Okay. Thank me later. I don't have Advanced Steamer, Maxime. I don't know what it is. And I think I did buy, what did I buy? I think I bought some Bricks add-on. Core Framework, that's what I buy. Maxime, okay. Haley says, don't give up, there's a learning curve in every new builder. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it took me quite a lot of time to learn Elementor. And now I'm very confident in Elementor. I'm super fast. Like, I'm so slow in Bricks, it's unbelievable. With the images below, I would do it in the following way. Div, pg image, a3 plus p. Yeah, so I can use the query for styling. The query? Oh, you're gonna make a loop out of it? I second what Maxime says. Advanced Steamer is a must-have for Bricks. Okay. Nomad, you're doing great. Elementor will update to version 4. It will be somewhat similar to Bricks, I think. Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Nomad. I need some motivation. Let's go back. Let's try some things. Oh, okay. Let's try to add a grid. Why can I not figure out the grid? It's like when I'm stuck, then I go back to the comment section. Why is my grid not showing up? Grid template columns. Yeah, I have 3 columns. How hard can it be? Oh wait, I have an idea. I think, wait, what if I do it like this? I'm just gonna add a block in here. And then this one I'm gonna duplicate. Oh no, duplicate like this. And then I'm gonna put the container on a grid, yes. Which will be a vertical grid. Wait, why can I not just use the flex box now, right? Why do I need a grid? Yeah, now I got it. Why did I need to use the grid, guys? Because there's only 3 columns in the design. Right? I think so. Okay, let's try. We're gonna style 1 block. We're gonna add in a heading. Can I just click on it? Yeah, okay. Inside, inside, yes. And then according to my design, we need, yeah, body text, okay. So let me, basic text, rich text. Oh, there are 2 types of text. What is that? Oh, it doesn't add it under the exact widget like Elementor. Okay, let's try to make a title tree. Is it a title tree in my Wix? Yeah, or in my Figma. Title tree. Okay. Let's style it up a little bit. Where are also your global colors? So weird. 48 is the size, so that will be 4.8 rem, right? Font family Anec Latin. Yes. Okay. And then we're gonna do the same over here. We're just gonna add a body text, right? And I'm just gonna make it, just use this color. That's fine for now. Font size is gonna be, I think it's 18. So that's gonna be 1.8 rem. Yes. Okay, now we're gonna add a lot of padding at the top. Did you know, by the way, that capitals, text in capitals, makes it harder to scan long lists of text? So Bricks should actually not put these one in capitals. I understand that it's like title, but it's quite hard to scan if you're trying to find something. Wait, what did I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to add some padding at the top. So what can we do here? Let's go to my Figma and see what I've used here. Yeah, it's not actually the height of the whole box is just a specific value, which is, yeah, it's very hard to see here. For around 400. Okay, so that means that I will have to use 40 rem. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, you see it even in here. Oh, I love that. Ooh, I love that. That's nice. Okay, around my box is gonna be 32. So that's 2 rem. Oh no, that's 3.2 rem. I also want to copy that to the other ones. Look, we're getting somewhere. This is starting to look quite good. Right? Let's check the comments real quick. Oh. Wait. 1 FR, FR, FR. Oh, wait, what does that mean? 1 FR? 1 FR, FR. What is that, FR? Why do I have to type FR? That's weird. Anyway, thanks Rita for the answer. I love your content about Elementor. Thank you, Glade and General Business Tutorials. Thank you. Grid is better than Flexbox for this. Yeah, but why? I can't work without automatic. Wait, what was AT? Automatic Teamer. But I like that you're starting with vanilla. That way you know what the builder can do. Yeah, exactly. that was my goal with this. I want to know the builder, because if I'm already gonna start with frameworks and all kinds of plugins that I don't know what is bricks and what is an add-on, you know, and sometimes these plugins they change. Bricks will probably stay, but you know, with add-ons, it's always a risk. Because the add-on companies are smaller, and sometimes they give up after a year or two, and then you get problems. So I also like to work vanilla as much as possible. Keep it really very simple. Hey Reno, I hope you're well. You should do one of these for Webflow sometimes. I had a hard time trying that out. Yeah, I should do some Webflow. Bro, when will mealtime came? Yeah, I planned one. It's gonna come. It's okay, guys. I want to say one thing about my videos before we move on. I am in a hiring process right now. I'm gonna make a lot more videos because I've not been happy with the low frequency, and it's gonna be really exciting. I want to work towards one video a week on YouTube and also one live. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. You can set the font family for headers globally in the theme styles. Really? Yeah, but that's only for the. That's probably only for the H1, the H2, right? Let me try. Let me see what he means. Theme styles, typography. Oh, here's that value. You see? Here, 62.5. Okay. Here you see heading 1. Yeah, that's for the main headings. But I want to work with classes because I don't want to be stuck to my headings. That should be maintained or contained or reserved for the blog and not for the main website, in my opinion. Okay, let's style one of these blogs with a background image. Service 1. I'm gonna upload some wedding picture. Let's see what happens. Or am I going too fast right now? Because I first had to add a class. We'll see. We'll see. We don't need that big. Center. Cover. Okay. And now I want to add some kind of like overlay, gradient overlay. Yeah. Apply to background. Yeah. CSS selector. Radial. Linear. Yeah. Where is it? Come on. Add a color. Yeah. Black. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Duplicate. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is the bottom. So the top should be transparent. Why is it not going transparent? What the hell? Why is it not working? Background overlay. Oh! Apply to background. What is the background then? Oh, my image is not a background. Apply to overlay. I think it means apply as an overlay, right? Interesting. Okay. How that works. Great. This is starting to look good. Oh, I'm not in my class anymore. Oh, that's hard. Where was my class actually? Did I even make one? Yeah, for title I made one. For body text I made one. Now for the blog, can I turn this into a class? New class name. Export, import. Let's go with card 1. Save. Yeah. No, it's... Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not saved anymore. Oh, I made the same mistake. How do I fix it now? Okay, let's go back to the chat. Let's see what people are saying. Oh yeah, we already had this one. Anyone else having buffering issues with the stream? Yes, all the time. Oh, really? Low resolution? Oh no, that's not good. Exactly. First master the essentials, then the basics. And then finally develop your own work. Is okay, but I'm happy that you say that, Rolando, because at the beginning of the stream, you were putting the bar high for me. I was like, ah. For me, it buffers every 10 minutes for a second. And low res all the time. Oh. Okay, let me check my settings. Maybe it's on my end. Maybe I can change something. Use high quality video mode. I don't want to change it. It's a little bit scary, huh? If I click that. Is it too bad? I don't hope it's too bad. I switched from Elementor to Bricks with ACSS last year due to license changes. I'm so happy that I made the switch, especially with ACSS. Building websites faster and easier. Okay. Streaming quality is low. Yeah, it's not like a normal YouTube video, guys. Like, it's full HD, so I don't have good enough internet to stream in 4K. I hope it's not too bad. You're right about add-ons, but Maxime is another breed. Haha. Advanced Figma. I started vanilla too, so nice job. But indeed, after using it, you will miss it a lot. Interesting. Maxine is another breed. Oh. Wait, is Maxine the founder? Wait, was it the founder of Advanced Figma? Was he in the stream? That's cool. What do you think about Oxygen? Never work with Oxygen, I don't know. Okay. FR stands for fractional unit. Okay. I think I messed up the boxes again, guys. I think I applied it on a block level, on an ID level. And now I don't know how to save it in the card because the card doesn't have the styles. Can somebody show me how to do it? That would be great. Can somebody exactly tell me where to click? Because I have no idea. Has Reno saved the project? Well, there's autosave every 60 seconds. So that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna try. I don't like it because now I'm wasting work that I did. It's not good. The overlay. Okay, what if I copy the styles? Copy the styles, okay. Now I go to the cards and I paste it again. No. Paste. Paste the styles. Oh, now I did it. Hey, I figured it out. I figured it out. You have to have the class activated and then style it. See? Yeah, but I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. Now I've saved it to the styling, and now on the ID level, oh, there's also styling. Huh? Okay, wait. Let's try to add another. Wait, let's add something crazy to see the difference. Let's change the, for example, inside of the, let's change the second color to something crazy so we can see if it worked. Huh? Oh Lord. Or maybe because we have two styles now? In the card and on the ID level? Probably, huh? Is there also a reset styling option? Yeah, reset the styles. Yeah, see, now it works. Okay, so now on the class, we have the crazy color. So now if we go to the next block and we apply the card 1, see? That works. Okay, the image is also in there, but that's fine. So now, no, that's not fine actually, but that's not the biggest problem. I just want to check if I would change the, for example, rounded corners right now. Border 8. Yeah, it works. Link it. Oh, wait, where is it? No, in here. Am I? Yeah, I'm still in the. Huh? Oh. Oh, I'm having a little headache. Link it. Link it. Oh, there it goes. Now it works. Why not at the bottom? It only does it at the top, even though it clearly says that it also at the bottom. That's weird. Okay, let's put it back at 8. Yeah, okay. This one is a title 3. This one has a body text. So now we can also copy these things, but it's easier to just copy the whole thing, right? And then just delete this one. But the image, of course, should not be part of the styling of the class. So I'm gonna delete that from here. Then it should delete it everywhere. Yeah, and now I'm gonna unlink it or not be in the class and then select the image. Am I understanding it correctly? Yes, I am. Okay. And then I'm gonna go to the next one. I'm not in the class, background, image, next one. Yeah, that's how it should work. Yeah, I think I'm starting to understand it with the classes. Yeah, I'm starting to understand it. The gap is not here yet inside of our class. Because did I set that up? Oh no, I didn't set that up. 20 pixels. Yeah. Okay, the section. Let's add a little bit of padding at the bottom because maybe that's why we don't see the rounded corners. Styling, layout, padding. Let's add some RAM. Okay, that's weird. Why do I not see the rounded corners at the bottom? Can somebody explain that to me? Okay, let's go back to the comment section. Oh, there's a lot of new comments. Yeah, we got this one. Wait, let me switch my screen. I think that some people resort to plugins too quickly instead of getting to know the basic system well. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I know this will be a struggle, but I wanna understand before jumping into all the fancy things. Activate your class and do the same styling that you just did. Yeah, I figured it out how to do it. Building already third big project with bricks. I'm loving it. Bricks plus advanced Figma. Okay, it was 1080p at start of the stream. Now more like 480. Really? Ooh, that's not good. I will watch back this stream and see what I can do. Reno, fancy seeing some content of you again back in the day. Hoe gaat dat help me a lot. That's my old Dutch channel. For the people that don't know. In your professional opinion, how does Bricks compare to something like Elementor or Breakdance editor? I have not edited or did something yet in Breakdance. From what I understand, Breakdance is an improved version of Elementor. At least that's how they market it themselves. I think it's always it's very hard to just position your product like that. I don't know if they still do it, but they made a lot of ads like 1 or 2 years ago where they would like basically shit on Elementor, which I don't know if is really a good strategy. I mean, maybe it worked, but it sets a little bit of a negative tone, and I am not a fan of that. Wait, my music is off. Let me put on some nice music again. Yeah. So, I don't know. I have not used it yet, but I think that breakdance maybe will be something that I like more than bricks because it's more visual. Like okay, so I've been thinking about what kind of like developer am I? And the thing is, I don't want to become a developer, like a traditional developer. I don't want to learn all of the codes that are needed. I like when it's visual because I am a designer and I want to keep it that way. And I don't think that you should learn code in order to make proper websites. If you want to go really advanced level, of course, then you should learn all the fundamentals about the web. But you can make very great websites with Elementor, with breakdance, with Framer. I mean WordPress then has the benefit because the WordPress ecosystem is just so good, right? It has like all of the plugins, and especially in dynamic content, WordPress beats platforms like Framer and Webflow, and also like e-commerce. Not that WooCommerce is so absolutely great, but there's some new kid on the block now that is starting to become really good, which is SureCard. My point is, having something connected to WordPress just gives you a lot of options. And so, yeah, that's why I like WordPress. But how it compares, I don't know. I think Bricks is more like a developer-minded tool. Like, I can understand it. It's kind of visual, but it's not super visual. Like the fact that I have to type in one FR, to me that's just a turn off. Like, how hard is it just to make a visual builder, to a visual like way to make 3 columns? But then like maybe I'm asking too much. Maybe this is just me from a designer perspective that's expecting a development tool to be more like a visual tool, right? So then the question becomes, what kind of developer are you? And what tool fits your workflow best? And I don't know yet. That's why I'm exploring. So yeah, I don't have a full answer yet. You have to delete the styling on the block. Yeah, okay. I figured this one out. I haven't figured out how it works yet, but you can copy styles to a class. Yeah, I figured it out, guys. That was really cool. It's the best practice to delete the styling on the ID level. Yeah, I just did that. The yellow buttons. I reset the styling. Massey just joined. Oh, that's a little bit late. We're almost at the end already. But you can watch it back if you're interested to see me struggle. That was pretty in-depth when I first started out. I was building websites in Bootstrap and Tailwind with something like ModX, and recently switched to a more visual type of programming. Okay, so you're really like a developer. Interesting. He also says, I found breakdance and Elementor to be too constructive, but it could just be me. What do you mean constructive? That's interesting. Okay, I think I have tried enough in this first stream. I figured out how to, basically set up a 2 sections with some classes. The classes work. Let me do a few more things, okay, before I turn it off, because I've already almost been streaming for 2 hours. I wanted to do max 2 hours. Oh wait, I first have to select the class, of course. Background, no, overlay, color 2. Yeah. This works. I'm very happy with this. Yeah, let me try to have some rotation as well, because that should be on the ID level, like this, and unselecting it. I think it's a bit weird how Bricks does the if your class is selected or not. It's always here, But now I'm editing it, and otherwise it says this. Like, what is this? That's so weird. Let's try some rotation here. Transform, probably in here, huh? Yeah, it's in here. Let's try like 5. Oh, no, wait. 5 pixels? 5%? Oh, wait. Rotate? Oh, now it does it. -5. Okay, that's it. It's... Okay, here it would be nice if we would have some more visual way of doing it. I can figure it out. Oh. Yeah. I am figuring this out as we go. And can I also do then a hover animation here? That would be cool. Oh wait, is that not here? Conditions, interactions. I think it's over here. What is this? FQSV. Hover? Yeah, I've seen this. Show element. Remove attribute. Yeah. Start animation. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. I don't want this. Okay, now this is too much to figure out. No, no, we're not going to do this. Okay. That's just 2 things I wanted to figure out. Wait, I want to do one more thing. I just want to drag this container into the next one. With layouts, can I do that as well here? Like with like -5 RAM. Yeah, I can do that. -10. And then in the top section, where's my, in this container, wait, the heading is in this section. We want to add some more padding at the bottom. Like 15 RAM. Yeah, see, I did it. Okay, so now I dragged this container into the other one. Oh, and then I should also put a fade in here. Yeah, I can figure this out, guys. I'm starting to get the hang of it. But it's now already, it's been almost been 2 hours. So I just want to answer a few more questions. And then I think that was enough for this stream. Did you guys enjoy it? Even though the quality, as you say, was not so good. Was it like my my screen that was unsharp, or this camera? Or even the audio? How was the audio? Do you hear the music well? I'm not happy that the quality was not good. Let's see. Jamie says the problem with Elementor is that you get locked into Elementor land and their made-up language. It's not real language in web development. That's why you struggle with... Yeah, of course, Jamie, but that's what I want. I want that made-up language because Elementor made up that language to make it accessible for people that don't know the real language. I mean, what is real, right? Real is just development language. But in the no-code world, like there is no, how would I say it? In the no-code world, you don't have to learn how to code anymore. It's not necessary. Like this is sometimes developers, they refuse to accept that there are more developers now in this space, you know? It's like, there's no, I don't agree with that. Like the real, like, okay, of course, you're right, technically. But tools like Elementor have allowed normal people, like designers who don't know code, to build a website. And that's amazing. That's what technology does in general for human beings. It makes things possible which were not possible before, right? And you don't have to know all of the specific, in the same way as you don't have to know how your car runs in order to drive it, right? You don't have to understand the engine. And it's the same with development. And so it's up to you how advanced you want to make it. And bricks is very close to real development. But I don't know if I want to go this far. I'm not convinced yet. Even though there are many things which are a lot nicer in bricks. I have to just say it's a lot nicer. Some things. Also figuring out stuff like animations that you were trying, where some things I was struggling with. Yeah. And in code, I can just predefine some stuff like, oh, I want all sections to be, for example, X amount of pixels. Yeah, okay. But that's code. Then you have to know that. The arrow up to the left corner next to B should give you a hover option. Oh. Oh, wait. You mean this? States. Oh. I've seen that, yeah. Wait, what is this? Hover. Oh, A. A, thank you, thank you. Now we're going back to... where is that? Here, transform. Can we then put it back? Wait. Oh, which values did I use? Ooh, that's hard. I think Z. Yeah. Why is it now in the hover? Am I in the hover? Yeah, I'm in the hover. Clear? Does it delete it? Oh, I'm scared. Yeah, oh. It's so hard. It does work though. Okay, thank you. That was nice. I have a background in computer science and was always annoyed with Elementor. I feel more free now having changed it. But yeah, of course. Like if your background is that, then yeah, you feel more free. For me, it's like the opposite. I feel like I cannot do what I think because I'm thinking a visual way. I don't think in a technical way. Developer Malgam said, I loved it. That's nice. Thank you. For the stream, my graphics says, I think it was more like a buffer problem. Yeah, whole stream it seems. Okay, I will try, guys, next time with the internet, but I'm already doing my best. I bought a Starlink device to get better internet here in Bali because the internet's not good here, so I'm not happy to hear this, to be honest. Sometimes the stream was buffering, but it was very informative stream. Thank you, Dan. That was nice. I'm really curious, guys, if there are people here that also have never tried bricks, you will probably understand my struggle. The people that understand bricks were like, yeah, you should do this. I already expected this. Like, that's of course what the stream was. But yeah, all good. We're able to see you. Don't worry. Okay, nice. Thank you. I'm a designer and I was on Elementor, but switching to bricks has allowed me to be a better designer. Oh, I do respect and understand your opinion, of course. Yeah, absolutely. We should respect each other's opinion. And I can also change my opinion, you know? Yeah, we change as humans. We evolve. Audio and video is good on my end. Oh, okay. So maybe for some people it was not good. And for some others it was fine. Interesting. I'm gonna start looking into transitioning into bricks after this stream. Oh, wow. Whoa, I convinced you already. But we have been using Elementor for a long time, so it will take time to transition. Yeah, that's interesting. I am personally, like, I am not, I don't know if I sold bricks well. You know, not that I'm paid by bricks to do this. I don't even think bricks does sponsorships. But I don't think this was a good representation of bricks, what I did in this stream, if I'm honest. But there were some things which are very nice, as you saw. So maybe for some people I've been the guinea pig. Audio was perfect, albeit a little low. Low? Oh, that's... Oh. But you can always put it higher, right? I don't want to put it too high. My microphone is already at the max, even though I could put my microphone more here. But I don't have a good microphone stand. I didn't mean it in a condescending. Of course, Jamie, don't worry. I like direct communication. I'm a Dutch dude. Like you can say a lot. Looks like Elementor version 4 gets the same features, so I think I will not switch. Yeah, exactly, Andreas. I'm very curious to hear what Elementor comes up with, if they get the same features. But it should work good, because Elementor has this... I mean, the site settings of Elementor, let's be honest, it's not great. It's like constantly reloading, and then it crashes, and you have to reload the whole thing. So if the new classes of Elementor are gonna be so buggy as their current site settings, then I'm really gonna think about switching to bricks, even though it will be painful. Okay, absolute great stream, Rito. Thank you. I don't care for the background music. The screen wasn't clear at all. There was a lot of latency. I checked my internet. It was rocking. The experience watching you explore was amazing. Oh, Gary, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Up for the internet. It's also helpful. Your humble stance and first to learn is enchanting. Thank you for all you do. I'm a dedicated follower. Thank you. And Joey agrees with someone else. Absolutely great stream. Okay, thank you. Yeah, although I'm used to bricks, I totally understand how you were lost. Yeah. Okay, I think this was it, guys. It's been 2 hours. It was interesting. I am not done yet. Maybe I'm just gonna continue next time I'm doing bricks, but I have a lot more tools I want to figure out. Maybe I'm also gonna show you guys some of the plugin I've been building. That will be cool in a stream as well. So, and I will try to figure out the internet, see if it can be better next time. I really hope so. Where are you in Bali right now? Also have internet in Bali is not great. But I've bought a Starlink. Here, let me show you what I bought. Starlink Mini. It's actually a product from Elon Musk, one of his companies. It's a satellite that you put on your roof, and then it connects with a satellite. Or it's a satellite receiver that provides internet via the air. This is like true cloud internet. It's going through the clouds. And I got the small one. Like now this is the big one, but I got the small one. It's like the mini. And it's for remote places or when you don't have good internet. But yeah, I guess streaming just takes up a lot of internet. So I hoped that it would be better with this, but apparently it's not great because many people are complaining. Not everyone, but too many people. So I'm not happy to hear that, but yeah, I will take a look. Okay, a few more comments, then I'm gonna go. I think it also depends if you have to give training to a client or not. Many variables to the story, but it has been a good directory now. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good point. Like working with clients. Bricks is definitely harder to learn. Like there's no question about it. You have to know more about development if you want to master bricks, or yeah, you have to think more like a developer. And if you want to hand it off to a client, that's a good point, Maylin. I'm gonna think about that. Can a client do this? Probably not. So maybe you need to give very limited access. Huh. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It's attractive for developers. I see the appeal of bricks. I'm not sold yet. Okay, guys, that was it. I'm gonna turn on my end of stream playlist, and then I'm gonna turn it off after that. So thank you very much for watching. This was fun. We will see each other soon. I will do a lot more streams if my internet allows it. And then I just want to thank you for watching. Okay, see you guys.
in the next one.